Good morning, everyone, and happy Wednesday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we're bringing you everything you need to know before the market opens. So let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome back and thank you so much for being here. As always, this morning we'll be discussing exciting stock market news, notable earnings reports, and the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Just before we get into all of that, this is your friendly reminder that if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and that you're subscribed to the channel as well so you can stay up to date with all of our latest videos. Okay, let's get right into this morning's exciting stock market news. U.S. stock futures are mixed this morning, but leaning slightly to the green. We have the Dow futures, which are down 0.13%, while the S&P 500 futures are up 0.05%, and NASDAQ futures up 0.14%. AerCap has secured unconditional regulatory approval for its proposed takeover of General Electric's aircraft leasing business in a deal worth $30 billion. It's reported that the European Commission did not see any competition issues. The $30 billion transaction is made up of about $24 billion in cash and $1 billion paid in AerCap notes or cash. It also includes 111 million new shares, expected to give General Electric a 46% stake in the AerCap-controlled company. The takeover will result in a new financing giant and the largest buyer of airlines built by Airbus. Additionally, the takeover could transform the global air finance industry, which has seen an influx of capital from investors eyeing high returns in recent years. Analysts rate the General Electric stock a strong buy with an average upside of 20%, while the AerCap stock is also rated a strong buy with an average upside of 44%. In dividend news, we have Wells Fargo, who's increased their quarterly cash dividend by 100%. This dividend will now be at 20 cents per share. Prior to this, the global financial services company had slashed its dividend to 10 cents per share from 51 cents in last July. The company's annual dividend of 80 cents per share now reflects a dividend yield of 1.8%. The Wells Fargo stock is currently rated a moderate buy with an average upside of 12.5%. AMGN has agreed to acquire privately held biotech company TennaBio in a deal worth $900 million. The acquisition will add TennaBio's proprietary antibody technologies to AMGN and include TNB-585, a bispecific T-cell engager that will treat metastatic prostate cancer. Additionally, the deal will provide AMGN with several preclinical oncology pipeline assets that have the potential for near-term IND filings with the FDA. Analysts currently rate the AMGN stock a moderate buy, and the average price target would be a downside of over 6%. HP Incorporated has inked a deal to acquire Teradici, who is a global innovator in remote computing software. The transaction is likely to boost the tech company's growth in the personal systems category and to provide new compute models and services customized for hybrid work. Based on market statistics, HP anticipates that the adoption of hybrid work will have 67% of the workforce working remotely at a minimum of 3 days per week. Teradici's complementary set of capabilities, which are focused on cloud PCs and virtual workstations, will enhance HP's remote compute platform. The HP stock is currently rated a moderate buy with an average upside of nearly 25%. Now let's take a look at notable earnings reports. And of course, we're in a very busy week for earnings reports. Yesterday, Richard Allen covered some huge companies like Google, Microsoft, and Apple in his After the Bell video. This morning, we're expecting to hear from some big names like Shopify, Pfizer, Boeing, and McDonald's. And in the after hours today, we're expecting to hear from Facebook, PayPal, and Ford. We recently heard from Advanced Micro Devices, or AMD, who delivered outstanding second quarter results. They saw a significant growth in sales for all of their products despite the worldwide chip shortage. Their earnings exploded 250% to 63 cents per share year over year, beating the street's estimates of 54 cents per share. Their revenue climbed 99% to $3.85 billion compared to the year-ago period and surpassed analyst estimates of $3.62 billion. The AMD stock is currently rated a strong buy with an average upside potential of 21%. And we also had Raytheon Technologies, once again coming in ahead of analyst expectations. These results were fueled by gains in the defense businesses. Sales in the quarter totaled $15.9 billion, beating consensus estimates of $15.82 billion. Their adjusted earnings came in at $1.03 per share versus 93 cents projected by analysts. During the quarter, Raytheon Technologies repurchased $632 million worth of shares. Analysts currently rate the Raytheon Technologies stock a strong buy with an average upside of nearly 12%. Now let's take a look at which stocks are this morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainers this morning are led by Golden Bull. Trading under the ticker BTBT, they're currently up over 35%. They're followed by Infinity Pharma under INFI, currently down 21%, following a drop of 31% yesterday. And Support.com under the ticker SPRT, they're currently up over 18%. Our biggest losers this morning are led by Ho LNG Partners. Under the ticker HMLP, they're currently down 60%, followed by Allsat eHome International under the ticker AEI, currently down 32.5%. And Zenetic Biosciences under XBio, they're currently down over 13%. So that'll be everything for Wednesday's pre-market morning update, bringing you up to speed with what you need to know before that opening bell. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and say good morning in the comments down below. I always love hearing from you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you back here next time.